What's going on, everybody? And how's everyone doing today? First of all, I would like to welcome you to the premiere podcast of DJ Talk. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Danny, aka Deflex, and I am the host of DJ Talk. And now, before we get started, I would like to say that I am so happy and grateful for everyone that is showing love and support to the podcast, and also very blessed to share every topic with everyone. And I hope this will help you, motivate you, inspire you, and most importantly, guide you. I would love to thank my family and friends for inspiring me, motivating me, and helping to start this new journey, helping me to get to the next level and never stop working for it. All I can say is God is great. And it doesn't get any better than this because without him, I wouldn't be in the best position that I'm in right now. I am very humbled and grateful to be starting this podcast. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. The first question is, what motivated me to start the podcast DJ Talk in the first place? What motivated me to start the podcast DJ Talk is something that I do every day, and that is to be on social media posting good quotes, inspiring posts, word of the day, relationship goals, and making good videos and every content based on how to overcome adversity, obstacles, taking responsibility, being a leader, changing the mindset, becoming more mature, being the best, succeeding in everything, never giving up, never quitting, nor surrendering, becoming mature, growing as a person, and the list goes on. So I feel like doing something like this gives me a chance to help everyone out and encouraging others to be at their best and never to lose hope. I use this platform to talk about positivity, taking accountability, making right choices, and becoming a winner in life. So, here in DJ Talk, you will be hearing a lot of motivation, inspiration, life lessons, topics, giving out advices, and the list goes on. And in this life, there's a lot of negativity, drama, corruption, egos, bad energy, bad vibes, bad decisions, bad advice, and the list goes on. And here on DJ Talk, I will be talking about how to overcome bad things in life, how to be a winner in life, in everything, life and everything, but you get the point. How to approach things in a different perspective, how to do things the right way, and more importantly, how to choose the right path. In the words of my grandfather, if you can keep moving, you can keep moving. Does it mean to keep moving? Before we get to the meaning of it, let me explain. When I heard of the first time that my grandfather said that, I thought of it as, oh, he is just saying that all the time because of certain things. But then when something came into my mind, all of a sudden, it started to click in my mind. And that is when I said to myself, at first, I thought he was just joking around with it. But now I understand what he meant by that. And after that, it just motivated me until this day. It continues to motivate me. So back to the question of what does it mean to keep moving? What it means to keep moving is to keep moving ahead towards your goals, destination, dreams, values, achievements, talent, becoming very accomplished, and continue to be successful in everything that you do. No matter what you go through, just keep moving forward. And whatever you do, do not stop and never give up. Just keep going, push through until you reach your destination. If you don't know, now you know. Let me ask you a question. You know how they say when opportunities presents itself, excuse me, you open the door and let it in? Well, sometimes in life you need to ask yourself this question. Is it a good sign or a bad sign? And in my opinion, I would tell you this like because if it is a good sign, my advice to you is just go for it. Seize the opportunity. Climb that ladder to success and take what's yours. It's your time now. Time to shine. Time to meet your challenge. And it's also time to mark your territory. And let them know that you are here to stay. Let them know that you are not intimidated, nor do you fear them. If you show them that you mean business instead of them intimidating you and pushing your buttons, they will not hurt you or beat you. And you know why? Because you are unstoppable. You're not just only unstoppable, but you are also fearless as well. In life, sometimes instead of talking the talk, it's about time to walk. Sometimes in life, you have to create your own destiny. And what do I mean by that? It means that there are going to be choices that you have to make. Because when it comes down to it, you are going to have the option to make the right choice. There are no excuses nor any limitations to whatsoever. And like I said before, you have to create your own destiny. If you want to win in life, you have to think like a winner, think like a champion, think like a businessman or a businesswoman. Like every other successful entrepreneurs out there that bust their tails to get to the level of both success and excellence. I've heard the stories about how they never quit nor did they gave up. Why? Because they kept going and going and going and never stopped until they have reached the next level. And also all the way to the top and made the best decision to work hard, achieve what they wanted to achieve. And in my book, without a shadow of a doubt, they are true legends. But most importantly, they are champions. If they can do it, so can you. And in order do that, to do that, you have to believe in yourself. Believe that you belong on top. Believe that you want it more. Believe that whatever you wanted, you got it. And believe that if you want to achieve and succeed in everything, you ask for it. It's all up to you. It's all up to you to make the best out of it. All you have to do is work extremely hard to get where you need to get at. And once you reach the top, Nothing can touch you nor break you. As long as you pray and manifest, that will happen. And it will come true. And like I said before, if you want it, you got it. All you have to do is believe. And in the words of my mother, never forget where you came from. And you know what's interesting? What my mother and I gone through together. And all I can say is we both made it together through trials and tribulations, obstacles that was in our way. But at the end of the day, we overcame through prayer and believing in one another. And we've reached our destination. And yes, she makes a valiant point. Because in my life, I knew that everything wasn't going to be easy, nor wasn't going to be that simple like that, or anything like I thought it would be. Sometimes in life, you are going to run into roadblocks ahead of you. And sometimes you may run into a wrong crowd that is going to lead you into the wrong path and make you do things that they want you to do or make you forget where you came from. Because in your heart, you know where you come from. And at the end of the day, life is filled with choices, whether they're good or whether they're bad. Not if, but whenever you decide to make a right decision, my advice to you is you better hope you make the right one. Because one wrong decision, there's going to be consequences unless you want everything to go the right way for you. So, my advice is make good choices, not just for yourself, but also for your loved ones. So, in my opinion, think before you actually do what you want to do. Always be humble of what you have and never judge the book by its cover, nor criticize anyone on what they are, because in life, you don't know what they've been through. You don't know if they lost a loved one, lost a job, lost their house, or even an apartment. You don't know that. Just remember, always be kind to one another. Be kind to people that's been there. Be kind to people that neither guide you or help you out. But just remember to always be kind before you react. It's best to help them instead of insulting them, bullying them, bashing them. Instead of doing that, always help them. Help them by making them feel better. Help them by giving them good advice. Let them know that you're there for them. And let them know that you got their backs. Because one wrong move, you don't know what happened. So it's best that you help them that you help them out with their situation, like help them to heal, help them to get to the next level, because life is too short to be arrogant, disrespectful, thinking about it's you, and it's never like that. Life is too short to act like that. It's best to change the attitude before you do this. And now, before I wrap this up, I would like to give you advice from experience by saying this: never, ever quit. Never surrender. Never forget where you came from. Never forget who was there the most. Never forget you have family and friends that you look up to help you get to where you need to get at. And most importantly, have a positive attitude and a positive mindset. If you can do it, go for it. Have that winning attitude at all times. Because when you have that winning attitude at all times, you win. In order for you to reach that level, you have to work extremely hard. You have to go through obstacles. You have to go through challenges in life. You have to go through trials and tribulations. You have to go through many things that they put in your way and put in your path. Sometimes in life, you have to think about winning every day. Waking up, praying, and hope for a good day, a good week, a good month, even a good year. And most importantly, overcoming odds. When people tell you to quit and give up, I got a question. Are you going to believe them, or are you going to believe people that's behind you for a long time and that's always going to be there for you? And back what we always call it, always believe in people. Well, God first, and people that's been behind you for many years. Or better than that, your day ones. And they're always going to help you out. So, have that winning attitude at all times. And never give up. And never lose hope. Keep focusing. Move into a right direction. Make the best decision that you can make. And whatever you do not give in. Always make the best out of yourself. Make great decisions. Be humble all the time. And most importantly, never lose hope and never lose faith. So, I really hope that everyone enjoyed this first episode. And most importantly, I hope it touched your heart and even inspired you. And even better than that, motivated you. And in another part, I hope that everyone has a good night, nothing but love to everyone, and more importantly, hope everyone wins. And remember always, put God first and everything will go great for you. Stay positive at all times and stay focused on your goal and destination. And if you do that, you're going to come out on top. Make sure you pray. Make sure you manifest. And most importantly, make sure you write down your goals and what you want to do. Not just for this year, for many years to come. So, until next time, stay tuned for the next episode of DJ Talk. I hope everyone enjoys it here. And more importantly, I hope everyone becomes inspired and motivated. Because this year is a winning season. So, hope everyone has a good night. and enjoy. Peace.